It's your boy, the new legal. One more day to E3. How y'all living out there, man? I'm hyped. Yo, I went and talked to Master Chief today, man. I got a chance to see what he looks like. He took his helmet off and gave it to me and told me to go do my thing. So we here, man. I'm rocking out with the one and only General Johnson in the building. Yo, I'm representing Race 2 today. We're going to get it in. Matter of fact, General has a lot to say. I'm going to literally pass the mic to him. I got like a Megatron mic. I mean, it's so big, dog. I literally couldn't even carry it. I had to literally go get a U-Haul, send it over there to him. So he got it now, man. He's going to represent. It's been a minute, but yo, this is special. Press start, end credits, E3 Mania. Let's go. How you living, General, man? It's been a minute, man. Yo, with all your endeavors, man, the indie films, man, I'm proud of you. You've been getting it in. Thank you, Ziggy. Ziggy Stardust in the building from the mixer side of things. We appreciate you always, man. But back to my man, the General. I just want to say, man, I appreciate you, man, always, man. This was your dream, your vision, your insight. Press start, end credits, man. The General wanted to come in here, represent the Xbox community, and represent real Xbox fans and gamers around that understand the press start, end credits line of thought. And yo, man, you in this indie business, man, doing some little movies. And yo, I'm proud of you, man. This is the reason why we haven't been able to just hit it off, keep the show going like we wanted to. But that's reality. That's his reality. And like I told him, man, who gets a chance to do little indie films, man, in their lifetime? So do your little indie films, man, and keep it moving, because it's a beautiful thing, man, to be able to experience things that most people don't get a chance to experience. So. Yo, man, I hope you found that mic, man. It should have been there, man. It should have came to your crib about 8:30 this morning. And, yo, man, can't wait to hear what you got to say, bro. It's press start, end credits, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, New Legal, thank you, man. I appreciate you holding this show down and all the great guests that you've, the episodes that I've listened to that you sent me and everything, I mean, it's stepping stones, man. I'm on this acting journey, man. It's exciting. I mean, I'm just at the point in my life where I just don't want to do a 9 to 5 no more. So I'm trying to take the right steps, man. Take the right steps where I need to go. So, the cool thing about this indie film is that it'll either be available on Netflix or Amazon Prime. So that's exciting, and I get paid for it. So.
Nice,
my first paid gig,
keep
man.
Keep us posted, man. Like I said, I want to show you some support in that, man. So keep us focused, man, and make sure we get a chance to peep your stuff out, man.
Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. But on that note, yeah, what is up, my Xbox crew, Xbox gamers, Gears heads, Halo heads, Forza Horizon, Minecraft, I don't care what you play. It is our weekend. Do I need y'all to understand that? Won't be no Sony at the show, baby. And Nintendo not going to be there. It's just a club treehouse, that's cool. It is going to be Microsoft Mania, baby. Microsoft Mania. And I need for every Xbox gamer to understand, and I've been writing this in the mansion, I've been writing this on every platform that I speak on. The tide is starting to turn. The tide is starting to turn, baby. We are going to see the future of what Xbox has to offer. We are going to see a big show.
Okay. Yo, General. Ziggy said your mic is cracking a little bit.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, make sure everything is right.
Can you
make
hear
sure
me?
everything is.
Hear me better?
Yeah, I can hear you. We're gonna do a mic check. He's gonna keep talking, and he's gonna let you know. He's gonna let you know if things got clear. Sometimes it is on the mixer side of things. Sometimes it's on our side of things. But we do this stuff, man. We just because we want to make sure you guys get the best of the show.
All right.
So just keep talking, man. He's gonna let you. He's gonna let me know uh, if things get better or not.
All right, well, basically, you know, tomorrow is big, man. Phil Spencer said they had a couple meetings about should they go all out, you know, should they just kind of keep things for EXO, and they decided to go all out. Um, you know, um, we're gonna see a lot. Um, I even heard that we're gonna see games that are 12 to 18 months out, what they got, cooking up. It's time, man,
Right.
because it's time for the Xbox brand to take its leap where it needs to be. I love what Microsoft is doing, how they rebuilt the wagon, Game
Right.
Pass, even connected with PC. Microsoft sees a vision where the old guard.
Okay. He said still
Is,
cracking, but it's clearer.
okay,
Go
well,
ahead.
it
Just
can't be
right.
me. I mean, all right, I turn my volume up, but Microsoft sees the old guard. The old guard way of doing things. It's just not feasible no more, man.
Right.
They have a vision where gaming is going to go everywhere. Streaming is going to be a big thing. I've been doing my homework on that. Verizon is jumping in. You know what I mean? Comcast is jumping
Right.
in. My cable provider. You got a lot of people. Apple, they're going to jump in. Amazon.
Right.
Game streaming is going to be a thing. I think that, look, we're dinosaurs, man. We are, right? Those that came up in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, whatever. But gaming is changing, but you're still gonna be able to play games. It's going to evolve, and gaming has to evolve. So I think that, we'll get a nice demo of xCloud. Definitely showing you the future.
Right.
I know they're gonna drop that hammer about Anaconda, since Sony talked a little bit about the PS5. But tomorrow is Christmas morning for gamers. It's why we in this, and I need for every Xbox fan, stop paying attention to rumors. Stay up to
Oh,
YouTube.
exactly, man.
Stop
Yo,
listening to
yo,
the
yo,
BS leaks.
yo, General. I heard
Yeah.
myself in the background. If you have
Okay.
anything turned on, turn it down. I heard myself, and that could
Okay.
be a reason.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but you made a good
Okay.
point. See, yo.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yeah, much better. No, you made an excellent point about those leaks, man. The leaks are horrible. Um, you know, look, man, I understand it. We get the memo, right? We understand the
Mm-hmm.
leaks. But look, man, an event that's as big as E3, give it, get look, man. Okay. We spend money to play these games, man. We enjoy the communities. Why take something that we cherish and we enjoy and ruin the surprises of things? It's not just the developers day, man. It's the gamers day too, man. We want to be shocked, and we want to be thrilled as well, man. I don't understand why things always have to be a leak. When it's unnecessary, man. Look, keep it keep it undercover, keep the suspense going, and that's what it's about, man. So when the show comes, everybody's tripping, man. Everybody's got something to say. Their opinions are real valid because nobody really has seen anything, man. I never understood that. Like you want to take the sting out of a great show like that, man. And it doesn't matter what platform it is.
Yeah,
It,
yeah,
it, it really
I
doesn't.
agree.
Like this is about the fans, man, and it just it doesn't make sense to me that there's people out there that just die to just give off information, man. You just leak information. They just it's crazy. They get a rush out of that just to ruin stuff. It's stupid to me, man.
But here's the problem,
Because it
man.
makes no sense.
It doesn't. But here's the problem. Here's the problem, illegal. It's what I fear as a gamer. Gaming has become politics. Whether we want to admit it or not, gaming has become politics. The PlayStation community is Republicans, and the Xbox gamers are Democrats. And for God's sake, we act like it. We do. We act like it, man. And so it's like people don't even enjoy gaming. They just want clicks and views. We are so hated on this weekend because we are the main show. We are the main show. And I'm telling you now, man, I saw a poll where not the hardcore, but casual PlayStation gamers, they had no idea Sony wasn't showing up, and they are flipping out.
Yeah, it was crazy, right?
They are flipping out. Like, you know, y'all lying.
That's true, man. That is true.
So, Sony let that audience down. Whatever reason they did, they let that audience down. But it ain't about them.
That's crazy.
It's about
That's crazy
us.
when you think about that.
Yeah, it's about us. It's about Gears 5. It's about Halo Infinite. Supposedly gonna be shown on Anaconda technology. We're gonna see the first sight of ray tracing and all that beautiful stuff, the technological marvel. I think
that's crazy, man.
I think new legal people have lost their innocence. And when I mean innocence, I mean gaming. I mean gaming innocence. I'll give you an example. What are you gonna do when Gears 5 drop?
Right.
What are you gonna do when Gears 5 drop?
I'm gonna download and I'm gonna play that bad boy. That's what I'm gonna do.
Are you taking off? Are you gonna arrange a day when you're off? Or,
oh no, I won't take off. I won't take off for it, but I'm definitely gonna be super hyped. I'll probably end up playing it at right off launch, man. Day one, you know, as soon as I download it, as soon as it's available, I'll probably get some rounds in and tape it. You know what I'm saying? Record it, do whatever I gotta do, man. You know, whatever technology I have, I may A-track it.
Right. So this is what I'm talking about. The innocence. It's the excitement of that game downloading. It's the excitement of my franchise has come back. It's a new story. You know, look at the graphics. Oh my God! Look at the new weapons. Oh, look at these new enemies. Oh snap! We can go off on this side mission, man. But I need a co-op player to take down this boss. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Right.
And I think that
because it's so new. Right. Exactly, it's so new that I feel what you're saying, man. And that game is going to be totally different from any of the other Gears.
Exactly.
So whether you was an old Gearhead or somebody that's just now coming into Gears, it's going to be a perfect time for you. Perfect time.
And let me tell you something. I was somebody that I was kind of skeptical of this game. But when I first got the game, I played it for 6 straight hours. And I was Super Lucky Tales. I love Super Lucky Tales. I love Super Lucky Tales. It is one of the best platformers I've played in a minute. But I think that what I mean by gamer innocence, what I mean by gamer innocence is that, man, do you remember the first time you played Sonic the Hedgehog? Do you remember the first time you turned on a Sega Genesis? Do you remember the first time you played a Super Nintendo and played Street Fighter? We've lost that. We've lost that because
I see what you're saying.
We've become so included on groups and toxic interviews, toxic podcasts. I said it, toxic podcasts, right? Where just the other day I was listening to something while I'm gaming, and they talked about 14 new games coming to Xbox E3 for 5 minutes, and then they went on a rant about how Xbox Game Pass to PC, is it fair? The price, well, PC's getting all our games. How come the console ain't getting games? They spent an hour on that.
Right.
And this is why I try to tell Xbox.
Because here's the thing, man. When you hear people like that, that lets you know they never understood Xbox. Or they never played it. They never really because it's not what they don't understand is that lets you know that there's games like Black Desert that they must not know nothing about. The Witcher that they must not know nothing about.
Exactly.
What is it? Half-Life, which they have nothing about. You know, Portal, which they know. These games are not console games. These games came from the PC community, and they were great games. What is it? Age of Empire.
Exactly.
Huge audience.
Right.
Huge.
So,
Look, this is what people got to understand. Give me 1 second,
hmm
General. What people
but
don't understand, man, is that Microsoft has been helping many developer teams and many companies with gaming. They
yep,
they just had a seminar not too long ago where Apostle talked about how at the core of Microsoft, man, it's a gaming company. They've been in
yep,
gaming for like 40 years. You,
exactly.
the thing is this, man. Microsoft is so professional that they don't talk like most companies talk. They don't
No,
they don't do all of that the mediocres talk. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, they don't do the bravado
It,
stuff. They don't do, yeah. They
right.
don't
They
do
don't.
the,
There you
yeah.
go. You know what I'm talking about.
As I call
So
it, they
in a
don't have
way, man.
IGN behavior. Yeah.
Right. So in a way, right. So in a way, man, people are looking for that kind of behavior, and it just
Yeah.
doesn't exist with Microsoft. And I think
Right.
because it doesn't exist with Microsoft, that people have a hard time understanding
Accepting
the
the
real
brand.
hype about it. There you
Yeah, they
go.
don't. They don't accept the
They
brand.
don't.
They don't accept the brand.
Right, because they expect Microsoft to be childish. They
Yeah.
expect you expect a company that's got the second largest cloud in the world to be childish. You
Yep.
accept you want a $1 trillion company to be childish. When you start to
Exactly.
think about it, it's silly.
It is.
Microsoft has a bigger plan. The thing is this, man. Yes, it's not like they've never had an exclusive to sell its butt off. It's not like Microsoft is missing out on any of that. The thing is
Yeah.
this: they had an audience. They had a previous audience that when they made the console, they got away from that audience, and that
Yeah.
audience has been vocal about it. There's a
Yep.
there's a there's a PC Microsoft community that's been very vocal about being left out in things. So
Yeah.
Microsoft has slowly been trying to merge the two together. And so now that they are getting games where people can start playing together, no, whether they got a PC or an Xbox, people are confused about what's going on. Really, they think that you know Microsoft is just no longer paying attention to Xbox, and the Xbox people are getting the rotten apple out of the box, and it's just like, nah, man. What it is we're gonna be meeting new people. Our
Exactly.
community is about to grow. You know,
Right.
um, right. You got to understand that gaming at its core is all about having fun. It's okay.
Yeah.
Look, it's okay to jab and have little console debate talks, and because the console war, like I keep saying, was never about sales and stuff. It was about capabilities, man, and being smart
Exactly.
about it. Because when you know a capability about a console, man, you sound intelligent. It's always been about sounding intelligent, talking, discussing things that one console can do, one console can't. This is the reason why I buy this console. If all I have to say to you is, well, I buy this console because of exclusives. Everybody and their mama knows, man, that these consoles don't make that many games. They
Right.
don't. So if I'm sitting up here talking about all I want to do is play exclusive games, I'm missing out, man. Because there's
Right.
so many good games out here that are just third party related, man. Like these developers they want to reach as many people as they can. So they're not making exclusives. They're saying, hey man, we're gonna be a third party development team. We want more people to be able to play our games. It's up to these companies that invest in their developers to make special exclusive games for solely their consoles. And I see
Right.
nothing wrong with that. Let's get that
Right.
straight, right, General? We don't see nothing wrong with PlayStation or Nintendo making exclusive games for their consoles. I don't see a problem with that. My
I mean,
thing is when you only sell that and you like right now,
mhm.
there's a game coming out in November. The last game to come out was last October.
Yeah.
That's not gaming to me, man. You see what I'm saying? If I'm
But
waiting
you,
on exclusives, man, I'm just waiting.
here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
The problem with Microsoft is two things. Microsoft, they make so much of an impact for multiplayer. That's all they focus on.
Right, there you go.
That's all
There
they
you go.
focus on.
That's true.
And
That's
to
a
their
fact.
legacy,
That's a fact.
remember the LAN. Remember we all did it. The LAN parties with Halo, and it was a whole new world for us, and this and that, right?
Right.
So
Right.
Microsoft focused on Gears. They focused on Halo. They focused on Forza to the extreme.
Right.
Forza Horizon, which turned into another
Right.
multiplayer beast. So they created
Right.
these multiplayer worlds. What happens is their competition saw where they fit in. So they said, you know what? We don't have a strong multiplayer, but we're going to make these big IMAX production single player campaign games with these stories that make you cry or whatever it is that you do. Right? And so what happens is it becomes more immersive, because the one thing I understand is gaming was built on single player campaign.
That's right.
That's just old school gaming, whether we want to realize it or not. It was built on single player campaign. So what happens is that you have an audience that they really love those adult themed single player campaigns. Now, we got Quantum Break.
Right.
Me personally, Quantum Break was a really great game.
Right.
But it could have been more polished. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the idea of the whole thing of time and, you know, all the powers and everything, it was great. Here's the problem with Microsoft. If something doesn't work,
they run from it. They don't. Yeah, they got to keep trying. Look, you know what?
It's going down to that. I'm
about to get feeling you, because you know what? Today, people, it's going down. It's going down.
I want to make sure it's real.
No, you right. Because look, man, I'm about to get right on your page.
Go ahead.
Yo, it really doesn't make sense that a game like Alan Wake doesn't have a sequel. It doesn't make sense that a game like Rise Son of Rome doesn't have a sequel. We can't. It doesn't make sense that a game like Sunset Overdrive doesn't have a sequel. Listen, people, listen to what the general said. Look, you have invested in multiplayer games. You got to have a little faith in your audience to try something new. You did that. Microsoft, you decided to invest in that heavily. So you got to slowly get your community to start thinking, hey, I want to try some of these games. You know, I want to, after a while, they're going to try it, because look, you now understand it, because Game Pass is a success. A lot of Game Pass games are online games.
Yeah,
you know?
And genius of that, because Phil Spencer, even I heard developers, and I heard other gamers talked about, like, yo, I would have never tried this game if it was on Game Pass. This game is awesome. That's why Game Pass
because it's not hurting nobody.
Yeah.
Right. Because we need it. Dude, what you just said was 100% facts.
Yeah.
That's why Game Pass was created. Because look, man, if all you're going to offer is experience of Gears, that's why Gears is no longer like it is. That's why Gears is changing. Because, man, we need something different. We need, and I'm not saying all we need is story-driven game. That's not what he's saying. He's saying that we need something to complement our online experience. We have a great online experience, but don't let that be your funeral.
But here's a real thing, B. A real thing. Check this out. There are a lot of gamers like myself, and I put myself in there. My gaming is my getaway time, man. It's my time to zone out, relax, get away from work, get away from, studying these scripts and, building characters and behaviors and all this other stuff. I don't want to play with nobody. I want to just enjoy myself. And I know a lot of gamers that feel like that. Here's the problem.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Shout outs to Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Exactly. Microsoft, whether they want to admit it or not, they got too comfortable. Okay? And what happens is Nintendo and Sony, they start creating these one-player or single-player campaigns or new experiences that you can't get on Xbox. And that's where Xbox becomes this narrative, oh, it's the shooter box. It's racing, shooting, and driving.
Right.
You still hear it to this day.
Right.
It's racing, shooting,
Right.
and driving. Right?
And it's fair.
So,
I mean, you know,
it's
hey
fair.
man, we get it. Right. We get
Yeah.
it.
So Microsoft, and especially I'm expecting tomorrow, they have to do better. Because
Right.
what they have to do is, and I know why they do it. Xbox Live makes them so much money, man. So why wouldn't I make a bunch of games, using Xbox Live? Xbox Live
Right.
is their community. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
so we
Makes
don't have
sense, General.
games.
Makes
Yeah,
sense. Right.
yeah. But at the same time, you got gamers like me that I really don't play multiplayer, man. I
Right. You
enjoy
come
those
home.
single
Look.
player.
You compliment the average gamer. Okay.
Exactly.
Now the average gamer is 37 years old.
There you go.
So we're gonna put this on live. We're gonna put this on live and direct. All you cats out there that try to make fun of people that are older than you, they are the gamers of today. They are the gamers of today. So you're making fun of the gamer. It's not the young cats. It's not the cats that ask their mama for a console or a game. It's people out here that work, that come home, like my man said, that come home from a long day's work.
Yeah, they don't want to
and they want right. They want to be able to sit down, chill out, and rock a game. And
exactly.
There's an audience out there. What my man
Yeah.
is saying is you just can't completely ignore that audience.
And
now Microsoft is getting to that point. But
Yeah.
man, it took you a while to get there. It took you a while to get there.
And I feel
that's a shame.
And I feel as an Xbox gamer, they ignored that gamer. They ignored that gamer that likes to come home and just do them. Look,
Right.
I ain't got no shame in my game. I'm 43. I don't have time to gather with my friends and hang with buddies online and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the time. I work, you know what I'm saying, maybe 11, 12 hours a day. So if I want to come home and game before I go to bed or whatever, I feel like they forgot that gamer. That's what I feel like. So I'm hoping tomorrow, whatever it is, Fable, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Just give me something. Mix it up. Mix it up.
You gotta have that campaign that sucks people in, that gets people talking.
Right.
That I don't care about the media. I could give two craps about the whole 9.5s and all this other crap.
Right.
I don't care about,
because you know what, gamers like us, we'll dictate that. We'll dictate that.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't worrying about these editors who can't play games, man, who trying to give reviews, man.
Still to this day.
No more.
Still to this day, my favorite game of this new generation was Sunset Overdrive. Period.
Yeah.
Sunset Overdrive was Super Nintendo for adults. Straight up, it was Super Nintendo for adults. It was wacky. It was over the top. It was fun. It was zany.
Right.
The problem is, and I have no problem saying this.
Right.
You have gamers now that they like these deep, twisted, dark, emotional, grab a tissue. Oh my God, I can't believe this happened. Crying on YouTube generation.
Man, it's crazy. Yeah.
Right? And I mean that. Because what happens is that changed the narrative. So we can't have wacky and over the top. We can't have zany over fun. We can't have 60 enemies on the screen. Oh, because so-and-so is not a lesbian. So-and-so is not. So-and-so is not this. It's not a child. They got left by their parents in the woods. Whatever you want to call it. So the game
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
has become more emotional, has become more immersive, it's become more dark. My argument with a lot of gamers that I work with, if they're gonna reboot Fable, it's gotta be like The Witcher, where it's darker. We too old to be kicking chickens, man. We too old to be kicking chickens.
No, exactly, man.
And fart jokes. We want to kill something where we see the blood on our blade.
Right.
Because we're adults.
It's time. Right. Microsoft. It's time for Microsoft
has to grow up. They have to grow up.
Yes. Yeah. Because look, man. Look. Okay. Hey, man. I get exactly what you're saying. It makes perfect
you get what
sense.
I'm saying. Yeah.
I do, man. No, I really do. I see it. I'm serious. I see it. Um, it's just, you know, you. Here's the thing, man. You
Hmm?
have to know your community. And I'm gonna look,
Yep.
man. Let's shoot it straight. Sony, no matter what. Look, even look, man. Look, sometimes I just have to laugh, man,
Yeah.
because, like I say, man, everybody wants to down the console wars like it's just this, it's the most horrible thing that ever existed. It's the most, nah. Look, man, because what's happening, people, is that there's nobody really wanting to tell the truth. Okay,
Exactly.
look,
Exactly.
man, I can sit up here and take you to a console war between Nintendo and Atari. And you
Yep.
don't see none of this toxic stuff, man, because it never was. It's just
Nah.
showing you what one company was offering and what the other company was offering. Pictures can say
Exactly.
1,000 words. So when the television was showing, you know, their little graphic side, and it was showing Atari with his Pixel Man running,
Yep.
that was all they needed to do. That's all they needed to do.
Yep.
You didn't have to go bash and make fun of somebody, talk about their mom and dad over these consoles. You know, like you're never gonna hear me say um, that people need to stop fighting over the plastic, man. Look, I give consoles too much credit, okay,
Right.
to call them plastic, man. There's a
Oh,
lot
they're
that
not
goes
plastic.
into.
They're technological
No,
machines.
that's right. And look,
Yeah.
man, coming from somebody who's climbed up these wind turbines that you see right here in this game,
Yep.
who's worked on them, okay?
There you go.
When you gotta work on $1 billion infrastructure like that, and you
Yep.
gotta change out the motherboard because this thing stops spinning. It'll literally stop
Exactly.
spinning. You'll have shutdowns. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you gotta come in there and shut down cabinets. You gotta de-energize this turbine before you can work on it. You gotta let this stuff cool down because you know it still got ampage in it that could possibly kill you. You got
Which
you
is the
got single 690-volt cables coming down
which is
from
the
that
reason
singles.
which is the reason why
So
they want to get rid of disc trays to take care of heat
right, so
consumption. Yep.
right, so when you right, man, so when I hear people talk like that, man, it's giving it discredit because look, man, there's a lot that goes into these consoles, man. There's a lot that goes into
It
these
is.
consoles, okay?
It is.
Um, I, people have a passion to create, and hey, man, if you've never changed out a motherboard, don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Don't
real
talk to me,
talk.
man.
Real talk.
It,
Real
you
talk.
can't right because you got to put that thing back the same way it was put in, and you know you got
Exactly.
to trace your steps, man. You know you got to trace your steps. So to me, man, having a console since I was a kid and seeing where consoles are going today, it's a big deal to me, man. It's a
But let
big
me,
deal
but
to
let me,
me.
yeah, yeah. But let me pull your ear for a minute, man. Now I'll probably get a lot of back flack for this, but it's real. YouTube destroyed the video game industry. Okay, I mean that from the
It
bottom
didn't
of my
help it,
heart. I mean that from the bottom
right?
of my heart, man. I'm talking
Because there's
about,
some great YouTuber guys who just
yeah, there's
game
some great
and have
YouTuber
fun,
guys,
but
but
there's a lot
but
of you
but
guys, man, that just
yeah,
need to stop it.
yeah,
This
but
soap opera
everybody,
stuff is just
yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah, yeah. But I call it the Adam Sessler era. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Adam Sessler, if people don't know the story, was the greatest gaming journalist ever, man. He really was, man. Adam Sessler, he had the show on G4 that we all used to, this channel called G4,
Yeah, I know what
that
you're
we
talking about.
all
Yeah.
used to sit around and watch, man.
Didn't that
Adam
thing come on
Sessler,
Spike TV? It came on
it
Spike
came on
TV
Spike
sometimes
TV.
too.
Yeah,
Right,
sometimes too. Right.
right,
Him and Morgan Webb.
right, right.
That was the last generation of real great gaming journalism.
I feel you, man. Salute. That girl, man, that
Morgan
now we
Webb,
see.
Morgan
What's her?
Webb,
That's right.
Morgan Webb. She started
They
working for
that was
Microsoft.
right.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, there you
check
go.
this out.
There you go.
Adam Sessler, I'll never forget it. When God of War, I think it was 3. When God of War
Hmm.
3 came out, there was a trophy that was called Bros Over Hoes. And he lost it. He thought it was so disrespectful to women, this and that and this. And he spoke on it.
Right.
And what did gamers do? They crucified him, bruh. They crucified him. They made fun of him. They laughed at him. And Adam
Yo,
said,
shout out
you
to
know
the
what?
Xbox community, man. It's your boy
Yeah.
New Legal. Yo, I got the helmet from Master Chief himself. Go ahead, General.
And Adam Sessler said, you know what? It's time for me to leave because he saw the turn.
Right.
He saw what was happening. He saw the toxicity, or toxic, whatever you want to call it. He saw that the prisoners were about to run the asylum. And that's what happened now. If you don't know, right now, there's a big discussion about Rotten Tomatoes, a big discussion that's going on. In the future, are they going to let users rate movies? Because Hollywood has complained that you have users who, just because they don't like this actor or they just don't like,
come in and do stupid stuff. Yeah, they don't rate they don't no thought about it.
And it lowers the score. Right, and it lowers the score. And Phil Spencer spoke about this too. He said that, he said on IGN, I remember the interview, he said, when you get certain bonuses, it's because your game did get a 9.0 or your game did do well on Metacritic. And gamers don't take none of that into faction. I'm going to tell you a real thing. The game industry crashed in the 80s, man. Don't be so naive to think it can't happen again. Yep. Don't be so naive to think it won't happen again. And I'm going to tell you why.
Because it has to go through a refresh course again. It has to clean itself up, man.
These developers work very hard, man. If you don't know what it's like to make a game, and this is how I know you beat your games. How many times we see, I want to thank my wife and my kids for me. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? Putting up with me, crunch time, this and that.
Right.
What happened to the gaming industry? Yeah, what happened to the gaming community? We become so dense. We don't care about anything but the product. And what happens is now you make YouTube a thing. So gamers don't even care about games no more. Gamers care about clicks and views. Gamers care about getting that video up. Right now.
Or the person that because you don't really like to be because you don't really talk, that's been your personality from the jump. And so you got a YouTuber that sounds like you, that if you were to talk, so you'll support that trash just because, hey man, you're trash. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's the thing. You want to feel accepted, and so this YouTuber says the things that you yourself will probably say, and so he's your voice. We get that, okay? We understand
that. The problem.
But the thing,
that's the problem. Yeah.
Right.
And that's the problem, because the same kid who would sit there and eat his pudding and his sandwich at the lunch table, he wouldn't dare talk to the jocks. Would you agree?
There you go. Now you
that kid.
That's the stuff we talking about.
Behind the keyboard or behind his Xbox, his headset, or his laptop, or his whatever. He got a voice now. So now it's like, I can say what I want.
He can make a comp. There you go.
And
this is about being real, people.
Right.
The realness of the world is going.
Yeah, and that's the problem now, because now you got people. I'm gonna share a real thing with you.
Go ahead, man.
The head studio who's behind X-Men, this lady came out and said, well, X-Men is such a bad title for the world that we live in. She wants to change the name X-Men, yo.
Right.
So
and has no idea why the right.
Exactly. There's a reason why it's called X-Men.
There's a reason why.
And it has nothing to do with men.
No, it doesn't. No,
so
the men. Well, okay. Let's go back to education now. This is why, man, it's important to have an education. I'm not saying that people you must go to college or anything, but what I'm saying is you have to be educated, man, because the world, when you get people like this, man, this is when you're educated, okay? This is when your education steps in. Now let's do this, right? She sees the word men, and immediately she thinks guys. Well, if you're educated and you go look up the word men, it means male and female. It means plural sense in a sense form from humanity. If I say human, are you thinking just a man? No, you're thinking, hey, either it's a Homo sapien. So the word
Exactly.
human, Homo sapien means the female and the male.
Right. And the
The
word
woe
you.
man,
Mm-hmm.
right? The woe man and the man. The word man is in both languages. You know, it's in both
Right.
definitions for a reason because they're both mankind. The thing
Right.
is, just like anything else we do with words, we just describe things. So we let the man be the male, we let the woman be the woman.
Yep.
We know what humanity means. So
Right.
what happens when you have a whole group of people and some are men, some are women? You call
Yeah.
them, well, men means plural. So
Right.
you call them the men.
Right.
X men has nothing to do with man. It's the
Right.
team. It's the men. It's
Yep.
the females and the men, plural.
And
That's
see,
all,
this is
people.
the and
That's
this
all.
is the problem about you owning a property, not knowing the property. And that's
There
what
you
I'm talking
go.
about with gaming. There's so many gamers. They play games, but they play games because their friend play games. There's so many gamers that are so weak-minded because this YouTuber says not to get an Xbox. Oh well, that's my favorite guy. I'm not getting an Xbox. Bump that, right? So
Right.
what happens is that we forget about gaming, and that's what this is
Right.
about, bro. Gaming is
Right.
our fountain of youth. It is. It's
There
our
you go.
fountain of youth.
Keeps our
It's our way.
kid at heart.
Yeah,
It's our kid
yeah.
at
It's
heart.
our way.
Right.
It's our way to be a kid at heart. Exactly, bro. Legal, you nailed it.
I get what you're
It's our
saying.
way to be a kid
Right.
at heart. We forget all that, man. We do. And
Just
I'm
like
telling you
anything
right
else. Just
now.
like watching
Yeah,
movies. Just like watching
exactly, man.
cartoons and movies. It's nothing, but you control your entertainment. That's what the
But
best beautiful thing about
but
gaming is.
here's the problem. It's all good to have a voice. We got so many voices right now, man. And a lot
Right.
of people that shouldn't speak, they have a way to
Right.
speak.
R.
And they are told that their opinion matters too. When it really doesn't. Because they're speaking in ignorance and they don't understand.
Right.
Let me show you.
When
Yeah.
I hear what the General's making
Yeah.
a good point. And to
Yeah.
break it down to what he's saying is this. We have lost those good sense of moral values where when you have a platform, man, and
Yep.
you know that a lot of people are gonna hear you,
Yep.
there should come a sense of responsibility. There
Exactly.
should come a sense of responsibility, and to mature up and say, you know what, listen, I know I'm in a spot where I can be heard, so
Yep.
therefore, why build off of negativity? Look. You're never gonna please everybody, but if you keep it real with yourself and you can critique your criticism like we're doing today, we
Yep.
didn't criticize Microsoft. We ain't said that everything Microsoft did was the best thing going. We're trying to keep it real as just Xbox gamers.
Yep.
We can do that. And so at the
Yep.
same time, man, but we're not sitting here on this show wasting valuable energy on a bunch
No.
of nonsense. That's what my man is
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly. And my whole thing is this, right? If E3 is tomorrow and you're an Xbox
Right.
fan and you're on YouTube, why are you leaking videos, bro? Why are you already bashing something that obviously was a small leak? Why are you causing such a narrative and the show is tomorrow? Why are you having a
Right.
podcast on Friday night and the show is Sunday at 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock West Coast time, whatever it's going to be, right? We have
Right.
forgotten how to be excited. We, as the Xbox community, have forgotten how to just be gamers. We are so enthralled and we are so
Right.
deep in on clicks and
General,
views
wow.
and making
Right.
videos and want to be a part of the in crowd and this and that and running
Yeah.
your mouth, yo. Running your mouth. Richard Pryor called it jaw jacking. It's a lot of jaw jacking in the Xbox community, and the show is
Right.
tomorrow. And
Right.
that is what infuriates me as a gamer of Xbox. Because
Right.
tomorrow is supposed to be Christmas morning for us. And a lot of you do not understand that. Because you want to ring them
They
out.
can't even.
You want to be
Right.
part of the
It's just
crowd.
about. Right. Right.
But what
I feel what you're
happens is
saying,
this. What happens is this. Because this got leaked, and this got leaked, and this got leaked. And this is supposed to be a surprise. Oh, Xbox show was whack. Oh, I'm selling my Xbox. Oh, I don't even know why. I'm not getting another gun. I'm getting the PS5.
Right.
You weren't supposed to know these things. And what do you
But
do?
see, we get them. We get it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. You have to understand that these cats that speak like this, they tell off on themselves right there. That lets you know that their agenda was never about Xbox to begin with. They think people are just stupid, man. But look, man. You know, look, man.
That's my whole point.
You're too easy to decipher, man. Like no real Xbox fans talking like that, man. Come on.
Yeah.
They're gonna be hyped up. They're gonna be trying to keep it positive, and then they wait for the results. Then the results come out. Then he talk.
But yo, real talk. And you know what I'm saying? We can segue to another segment, but the reason why I'm bringing this up, it's about the innocence of gaming, man. Like, yo, you gotta understand, there's a 10-year-old that wants to get into Xbox. There's a young 14-year-old.
It's more.
He can't wait to see what you know what's gonna happen tomorrow at the show, and he can whatever.
Right.
He might go mow some lawns or whatever, sell some newspapers or whatever, sell some Madden codes, whatever he got to do to get him some new games, man. When you do what you do,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You are taking away the joy of what it means to be a gamer. And it is selfish to the YouTube community. It is selfish to the podcast community. It is selfish. And it's not right. Because what happens is you water this down when it's supposed to be the greatest thing that makes us feel kids at heart.
That's right. And as a gamer, you should be appreciating E3, not talking it down. Like, that's the silly part about it, man. Like, there's people actually going to give us an experience to let. Right. There's people that are going so that they can let us know how great it is, you know, and talk about it.
So let's just get real ill for 1 minute, right? This is the Xbox community. This is to the Nintendo community. This is to the PlayStation community. This is to the PC community. I don't care if you're wearing a Zelda hat or Kratos mask. What if gaming didn't exist?
Right.
Think about what I just said. What if a dick like Donald Trump convinced the government that gaming is too violent and took it away from us?
Right.
Most of you will kill yourselves, bro. You won't even know what to do with yourself because you don't read a book. You're not in touch with your feelings. You don't understand life. You have to turn gaming from fun to politics and religion.
Right. Good stuff, man. It's facts. Yeah, because what I say, the majority of the people are 37 years old.
Exactly.
The majority of average gamers. So this is not about. Now you gotta understand why you can't feeling them are saying, yo, the console war is a little silly because we're grown men. That's what he's basically saying. These ain't little kids. We're not stuck on the Sega and PlayStation. I mean Sega and Nintendo era anymore.
Sega does what Nintendo
we're grown men. Right. But the capabilities should be all that we talk about.
Yeah.
The capabilities.
But you know what?
Shouldn't be because somebody's playing a different platform, they stupid or their mama's fat. It shouldn't be about none of that, man.
Yeah.
Get out here, educate people about the console you got, and just talk about why you have it. That's it.
And this is my thing, right? If we are a gaming community and E3 is tomorrow, yo, shouldn't all the X-Fags and X-Cocks and all these words that's used, donkeys, shouldn't it be put to rest?
Right.
Shouldn't tomorrow be about gaming as a whole, man?
That's right.
The whole week is about E3. All new games coming. All new companies, new studios, whatever. What I'm saying, Legal, is we have become selfish and we let YouTube change what we love into a toxic mess. And I guarantee on the blood of Jesus Christ that if YouTube died, like MySpace, if YouTube died, gaming would be bright and beautiful once again.
Yeah, because you have no you would have no influence. There would be no influence.
Exactly.
See,
There'd be no influence. Exactly.
I don't. You know what? We're gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I'm. Look, man. I'm tired of gamers as a whole. This is gamers as
Yeah.
a whole, regardless of your platform. I'm getting tired of it being us that get blamed for console wars. Man, listen, we're doing what we've always done. Okay, we're out here buying games, so we're buying it. We do whatever the hell we want to do. We can talk about these consoles, whatever. You know, we just don't advocate
when
it
it
gets
software.
personal.
Like you said, we buy software, man.
Right, this stuff ain't buying itself.
Okay? And all that stuff.
Right, people, exactly. So for over 25 years, man, we've been doing this type of stuff. Gamers have been doing this type of stuff. So you get some gamers that may talk about a console. Who cares? We understand this because, hey, we do this. Now, what we don't advocate is when things get personal. But here's what I'm trying to say. Here's my point.
Yeah.
Yo, why do they not talk about these companies that promote it? Look,
that's real.
The influencers is out there. You look.
Yep.
Show me. Okay, it kind of goes back to what Jay-Z said a long time ago.
All right,
I'll stop using the N-word. I'll stop using the N-word when women can get equal opportunity. You know, things like that.
There you go.
I'll stop using the N-word. Right. I'll stop using the N-word when cops can stop shooting unarmed black men. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're focusing on a word that is actually used within the same community that you're trying to talk about. Silly. That's basically what he's saying. Like, in the reality sense, that word exists. It's used. The thing is, on a professional level, we're professionals, we don't use it. So what I'm trying to say is, you can't change ground level.
Nah.
I think these companies are trying to change ground level. If you wanna make a change, let that start with you.
Exactly.
When these articles are coming out, we can't hear nothing positive about Xbox. Why isn't nobody speaking on these things? It's you got. You know what I'm saying? Why is nobody? When we see biased information, and look, I'll keep it right across the board. Okay, we know the majority that don't, but here we go. Let's just say when we see it for every console, for every company, and we see that bias talk, it needs to be called out. Because that's the influence. Look, man, I can sit up here and bash PlayStation and bash Nintendo all day long. Bro, I only have so much influence. Dude, I'm not even putting a dent into the chaos that already exists. Okay, let's stop acting like it's us. It's not us, man. It's these articles. You can see them. We can go get them. Just like today. Where do you see an article? Show me one article right now that's saying, yo, we can't wait to see what Microsoft is bringing out for E3 for Xbox, man. You ain't not one. Done. Rest my case. Rest my case.
But I'm gonna say something.
They over here talking about PS5. PS5 ain't even out. Ain't even coming out this year.
I'm gonna say something deep. I got a good friend of mine, my best friend in the world. His name is Will. He said to me something deep, and it kind of coincides with what you're saying, right? We have gangs for what? Right? You got different levels of gangs. How come gangs don't fight for the community? How come gangs, when they see a young boy being detained by the police,
never seen
why
him.
they won't jump on that cop so that little boy can grow up to have a career, to have a family? Instead, you sit there and you'll jump on somebody in the community and rob them or whatever, this and that. So when he said that, it made so much sense. So I'm saying that to say this. Why from Xbox YouTube community, why is there no talk of, there is no positive news about Xbox this weekend?
That's right.
Why don't the Xbox community challenge IGN and GameSpot and all these other places, yo? Why is it that the Xbox community?
Because we get told, hey, don't talk console wars. Don't we? It's always being told to us, right?
But
where can we go Right.
Yeah. But check this out. We as a community have become a reality show, like Loving Hip Hop, like Loving the Hip Hop Atlanta, like whatever.
Right.
Instead of
Right.
our platform showing great information, something that's, you know, that can be documented, because whether you know it or not, the internet is forever, yo.
That's
and
right.
you have a platform to speak. So, New Legal is right. A big day is tomorrow. Microsoft is the main. All eyes are going to be on Microsoft.
That's right.
IGN got a poll. Who's excited for the PS5 and this and that.
It's silly.
GameSpot,
Like, come on, man.
GameSpot.
Right.
They did a 25-minute video.
I know. Talk about it.
On what to expect from Microsoft at E3. And these dudes and girls, they had their fingers up their asses and their noses up in the air. And I'm telling you right now, this is where
now,
the
where's the
Xbox
gamers
community,
at? Where's
exactly.
the gamers at? Now, this is across. Now, we keeping it fair.
Yeah.
Where's the gaming? Where do you see when you're talking about that? Where do you see anybody that's a gamer on Twitter in that commotion? Where do you see anybody on Xbox or on the PlayStation community on their line in that commotion? You don't see them nowhere. The problem is right there. So stop with the stupid stuff. Stop trying to make it seem like it's not. I understand you guys want to look good in your business communities, but the business communities suck. Somebody has to say it. You guys are allowing that stuff to happen, and you using gamers as the bait. It's easier to say gamers are doing it. You're arguing over plastic. No, you guys are doing it.
Here's a real thing. Right now, there is a major war between the old guard, the Game Informers, the GameSpots, the IGNs, whoever other sites you go to. YouTubers, they have taken those customers away, and most people go to their favorite YouTuber. So there is a resistance, and there is a problem between main media and YouTubers because the YouTubers have become main media now. So I need you to think about that.
The influencers,
Yeah, every time you upload a video, you're influencing a 12-year-old, an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old. Every time you say X-Fag or X-Cock or this and that, you're influencing a 9-year-old. You're influencing a 7-year-old. You need to use your platform for better. And that's what I'm saying as a gamer, man. You need to use your platform for better. Because it's about gaming. It's about gaming at the end of the day. I woke up this morning.
If you can't understand how a true debate is, because look, man, there's nothing wrong with having a debate. We're getting to where we're acting like none of it, like, stop it, man. That's where I'm at. Like, stop it. Stop with the nonsense. Yeah. We're having logical debates. If people are having logical debates, chill. It's when it gets silly, man. Like, some of the gamers can show some of these companies how to do it better than these companies.
And my whole thing is, I got up this morning. You know what I mean? I got up this morning. Like a little kid, like I was back in the '80s. I turned on my Xbox. I put on Assassin's Creed. Odyssey.
Yo, you called me up. You was feeling good.
Yeah, I called you up. Like, yo, let's do the show.
Waking me up out of my sleep.
Let's get a pre-E3 show before tomorrow. I'm excited as a gamer, and I'm asking the YouTube community. I'm asking the Xbox gamers to grow up, man. I'm asking you to come together as a community that when it's a week of E3, the weekend of E3, don't put no videos up, man.
That's right.
Don't put no videos up, man. Don't do no podcasts, man. Wait until after the show. It's not
don't kill my vibe, man. Look, I don't care what they do because I really don't watch them. I don't really watch all the nonsense. But I know what you're talking about, man.
But I'm saying that for a reason,
I know what you're talking about. No, I know what you're talking about.
Yo, you're taking away somebody's joy, man.
Right.
And you're supposed to be part of the community.
That's right. You should know better.
You know what I mean?
Right, I get what you're saying,
that's all I got to say, man. I just want us to understand that. And the whole reason for this whole conversation is don't ruin E3 for people that want to enjoy E3.
Right.
That's really the whole thing of
Exactly,
this
man.
conversation. We
Right.
want to enjoy
If you
E3. 2
right,
hours.
man. Right.
Microsoft is doing 2 hours tomorrow. I don't want you to leak nothing.
Right. And look,
Nothing.
man, we're not look, and we're not hating the fact that if you're a successful YouTuber or whatever, hey man, we want to applaud you. Some of us got jobs where we don't have to rely on YouTube for a source of income. Make good money where I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I do this for the fun. I do this because I wanted to get a. I wanted to be. I didn't want to be a part of the problem. I wanted to try to do something different. And actually help people who don't have a platform be able to say something like my man General right here. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
you, but you love the
that's what
gaming
I did
community.
it for.
You love the
Right,
gaming
right,
community, man.
right.
You're a
I'm not
gamer.
gonna. Right. I'm not gonna make leaks. I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm not gonna do none of that. Because I understand. You see what I'm saying? Like what you was talking about. I have a clear understanding about that. It's not about me, man. Let it's a time for we. This is our moment as gamers. And look, man, it's time to just have some fun. Microsoft has never. We've never had a situation where Microsoft was just hogging the show.
Yeah.
And this is the point I'm trying to make with Microsoft. Now that you have this floor to yourself, man, there is no reason anymore
Grand slams.
to
They gotta be
have
grand
you
slams.
better grand
Grand
slam it.
slams tomorrow.
Right.
It gotta
You
be
got to
grand
grand
slams
slam it.
tomorrow. Gotta be grand
That's right.
slams. It's gotta be touchdowns. It's gotta be whatever. Pin them on the mat. 1, 2, 3. You have got to show tomorrow, Microsoft, that we not only are gonna have the most powerful system next generation, but you ain't got nothing to worry about because we got new
You're right.
IPs. We got old favorites, rebooted in a new way.
You're right.
We you know what I mean? We hear you. We got single player games. We got new multiplayer stuff.
You're right, man. You know what I'm
Because
saying? You are
if
exactly
you
right.
don't, it's gonna be the same episode as it always was, bro. I'm telling you right now. This is their show. Knock it out the park. This is the most important E3 in Xbox gaming history. You said it, yo. There has
Oh,
never
you're
been where
right, man.
Microsoft is the main part of
Never.
the show.
How can you
So
met? Right, man.
whether they got to go over it today, whether they got to go over it tomorrow, before the show, you make sure that you give people what they want. They want to see Fable?
That's
Put
right,
a
man.
teaser up. I don't care. Do what you do.
Right. Just give them. Yeah, because
Give them
now
what
it's
they
all
want.
about. You ain't lying, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
ain't lying because hey, I'm not mad at none of my Xbox comrades for wanting something. You deserve it.
Exactly.
We've been sitting up in here for 19 years, man,
I mean,
supporting Xbox,
keep it
and
real,
and and
man.
and it's time for us to feel a little stingy. You have a right to feel a little stingy.
You
You
have a right to
deserve
feel
to feel a little
proud.
stingy.
You have a right to feel
Right.
proud.
You have
You have a right to
right. We're
feel
talking
like, yo,
yo
you know
yo.
what I
This
mean?
we talking about Pride Month. Well then,
Yep.
dadgummit, this is Xbox Pride
There you
Month.
go. There you
Dadgummit.
go. Exactly.
Sit
Exactly.
up here and try to, yeah, you want to advocate one way, we advocate the Xbox way. And you got a right to feel proud, man. So be
And
proud.
so
And you know
tomorrow,
what? Speak your mind. Speak your mind
yeah,
and be proud, man.
tomorrow I want to jump out my seat like last year. I remember I was watching the show with you and a couple of guys, and the reactions, man, were just awesome. The first time we saw Sakaro, we saw the
Right.
ending with Cyberpunk, and all these
Right.
things and everything. Um,
Right.
you know, I'll say it, yo. I enjoyed the hell out of Crackdown 3. But I knew that
Oh, of
Crackdown
course,
3,
man.
but I knew Crackdown
Was
3
long
could have been
overdue.
better. It could have been better.
Exactly. Was
I
long
know
overdue.
that.
So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm putting on the show. There's no reason for a Crackdown 4 to not come out. Open world, like it showed on in 2014. You know way it looked. You
Yep.
know, awesome. A lot of stuff. The multiplayer campaign is more of a look, man. Crackdown 3, right? Here's how I
Yeah.
look at Crackdown 3
I'm
now.
at the end of it. I'm at the end of
We
it. So
understand that it
yeah,
can be a blow up game. We understand all of that. But
yeah,
now, man, it's time to get real dark. It's time to go after some real crime lords. It's time to
yeah,
do something, man. Crackdown 3 has the marking of something real good,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying, General?
And I think Phil Spencer has to understand something else too, man. And And, you know, I love Phil Spencer, man. I do, man. I'm thankful that he took over the Xbox brand.
No doubt.
Phil, you gotta understand we're adults, man. You gotta understand we need adult content, man. You know what I mean? You gotta understand we need adult content, man. You can't always want to make things apple pies and marshmallows and blue hearts and, you know, yellow diamonds. You feel me? You gotta understand we're adults, man. And some games should be for us.
That average gamer, that right there says it all, man.
Exactly.
Like, I'm just waiting on something. And look, man, look, even like right now, right?
Yeah.
Something like the Anaconda.
That's not for kids.
It to not be.
That's not for kids.
Right, man. Right. It's time. Cause see, look, man, I have no problems with playing with my PC comrades that have Windows 10 PC and play some of these Xbox games. I don't have a problem with it. Like I said before, you know who's who. When you hear people talk about, well, I don't pay for Xbox Live, I don't either.
Yeah.
Who said Xbox people have to play for it? When you're invested in Xbox, you don't pay for Xbox Live. So that's how I know when people talk, they tell off on themselves the minute they talk, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying, General? Because that told me right there, and that tells me that you don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
You know, and we got a lot of people that just don't know what they're talking about.
Exactly.
That's what the General is saying. The ones that don't need to talk are doing all the talking, man. The ones that are, you know, they're not bringing any light to the subject. You know what I'm saying? Pimping matters. You know, pimping matters, man. Look.
Yep.
We understand. Look, articles come out before you make the tube. We get it.
Exactly.
So if you want to sit up here and act like you're the only source, like we can't figure out what's really going on, stop trying to play the gaming industry as suckers, man. But you did do your research. You do understand that a lot of people ain't gonna do their research. They're gonna take my word for whatever I say. So we get the memo. We get it. But man, look.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, Legal ain't gonna fake himself out. I'm gonna stay the way I am. Yo, my channel is gonna be about the Xbox community, the Xbox brand, and whatever else I want to bring in. When I do bring it in, it's going to be about the uniqueness of gaming. There's nothing that I don't do that doesn't involve in gaming. I can do a show, but hey, I'm gaming. I put on Master Chief Mask, yo, I'm gaming. The game, because what I want people to understand is, no matter what goes on Di-RREC Gaming, the bottom line of Di-RREC Gaming is gaming. You know,
this
my
man
right
is
here is getting his time to show.
E3. This man is excited for E3. He got a Master Chief helmet on, man. Yo, bro.
From Master Chief.
From Master Chief. From Master Chief himself, okay?
Himself gave me this, man.
It's about fun. It's about fun. And I'm putting that message out there. Gaming is not about YouTube. It's not about arguing back and forth. It's not about making personalized videos. It's about fun. It's about fun. Do you realize you do so many things in gaming that you can't do in real life? I can't drive a Ferrari at 250 miles per hour in Dubai with hot sun coming down. I could do that on Forza 7. I could do that right now and get an achievement for it.
Right.
Gaming is about fun, man. And I don't want to be part of a culture that takes that away. Because
that's true, man.
I grew up on this, man. I remember the day when I went to the arcade with $5. My mother said you got $2.50 to play the games and get you a slice of pizza and a soda. You know, make sure you back at this time before it get dark. And I walked into that arcade called Electric Circuit in Bloomfield, New Jersey.
That's nice,
and
man. Still remember. That's dope.
I saw a
Shout out to that, man.
That blew my mind.
What was it?
The game looked like a cartoon. It was called Dragon's Lair, man.
Dragon's
Lair. New legal. I spent my whole $5 playing Dragon's Lair. I rode my bike home hungry. Right. Because that's how powerful that game was.
It captivated you. Right.
Key
Add
word.
you something to
Captivate.
talk about.
Captivate.
That's right.
And that's all I talked about in school that week.
That's right.
And a bunch of my
That's
friends, they went the next weekend so they could see
And
Dragons
try
there.
that. And that's how it works. That's the true essence of the gaming community. It's not, look, man, you're not gonna look. Here's what's not gonna happen.
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel you. Here's what's not gonna happen. Here's what's not gonna happen, General. Toxicity is gonna be here.
Yeah.
Console war talk is not going anywhere. But
Yeah.
look, I understand that, you know, entities and people and things are gonna do whatever they can to make that discouraging. I get it. Like I said, I don't have a problem with console debate. I just have a problem when it gets personal and you get personal and start attacking people for no reason over this stuff. Now, there's a difference between sitting up here talking gaming and you don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
There's a big difference in that, man. We got to get to where
Can you imagine
know what you're supporting. Right.
Can you imagine if I never read a comic book and I say in-game is
but then you sit
black?
up here.
What?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? I never read a comic book.
Right.
But Avengers is black. Like, what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly, man. It's Look, we get it. I understand what they want to do. I understand. You want to shut that up.
Yeah.
I get that, man. But here's the thing. You can't let that translate into, you know, things that are not totally true about what happens. Because the thing is this, man. You gotta let the groundwork have its moments. You gotta let people on the ground that are actually buying these games.
Yeah.
Look, man, you gotta overlook certain things. There's things that you just gotta overlook. Now,
no, you're right.
Now, like you said, when you go to these events and things and you see people like that, shut it down. But here's my thing. It's gotta get to where it's not always about the gamer. We gotta start calling it out everywhere. Stop it. Because honestly, man, without the gamer buying these games and without the devs making them, you have no case.
But there's no industry. There's no industry.
You have no case. Stop acting like, you know, the gamer, you know, he has no significant value to a console war talk or whatever. Because the devs take out their time to make these games. Without the devs, there ain't no industry.
Exactly.
You can have the biggest corporation in the world, but if these devs aren't gonna make the games, we're not playing these games. If the gamers not buying these games, there's no gaming industry. So let's stop it, man. Let's stop it. Look, I'm gonna say this one more time. It's okay to have console talks, have console debate. What's not okay is when you get caught not knowing what you're talking about, or somebody wins the debate and now you can't shut up. You become a troll because your feelings are all hurt. Well, look, nobody told you to be fake. You knew that you didn't know what you was talking about. Sometimes it's called self-realization check mode, man. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself, man.
There you go.
Stop it. You know what I'm saying? The Di-RREC Gaming doesn't promote. Look, man, I'm known to debate. I'm known to poke some fun. But look, when have you ever seen me on my show dogging anybody out, calling anybody out, dogging them? You know, you're not. Because that's not what my show is about. There's a time and a place for everything.
What gaming is about. It's just not what gaming is about. Because gaming wasn't meant to be malicious. It wasn't meant to be malice or whatever. It wasn't meant to be malicious.
You're right.
It's about community. Gaming's always been about community. There was a time that people don't understand that when you was a gamer, your parents thought you was a bozo or a weirdo.
These are facts. Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? There was a time when you told a girl that you game, like, oh, really? Like, what's wrong with you?
That was it for you, bro. Yeah. You was dumb to tell her that at one point. Like, why did you even tell her you messed up your date? Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So now you tell the girl you in Zelda, oh, really? I'm in too. Oh, matter of fact, you know, on our first date, we could play on our Switch together.
Right.
It's a different world.
Right. Because these girls, man, they're gaming.
Yeah.
They're gaming.
They are.
These girls are putting in work, man.
And it's not.
And
And
a
it's
lot
not
of
Barbie,
them got some.
It's not Barbie Vacation, man.
Right.
They're gaming. They're playing Gears. They're playing Mortal Kombat.
Right.
Like, it's a different
Right.
world.
They're playing these
man.
horror games.
Yeah.
They're playing these horror games. And look, man,
multiplayer.
they're That's right. They're embracing this community. And so that, you know, like, people ain't understanding, man.
Lady Infamous. I'm just naming people that are great gamers, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're really great gamers, and they really love, you know what I'm saying, this community. And you know, Delilah HD, she's in the industry, yo. Like, she actually goes to events, and I follow her on Instagram. And you know, Lady Infamous, she talks about how much she loves Zelda, and you know, and all these things. Like, it's about community, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and like I said, hey man, shout outs to the females in the Xbox community that put in good work, and look, whether you're successful or not, we all know that everybody doesn't know you. You know, everybody doesn't know everybody. So whether your numbers are up or not, salute to you for stepping out, making the time to invest in things, get some broadcasting in, get some streaming in. Salute to you, because that in itself means that you took a step to further gaming, not keep it in a little corner. You did what you had to do to make gaming more fun, more attractive. And I want to say, hey, salute to all of y'all out there that's doing it, especially on Mixer, man, because Mixer isn't as big as, you know, Twitch and with the YouTube community, but Mixer really does some great things that none of them do.
And that's why Microsoft
none of them.
Because it's about community.
That's right. And to have 20 million strong on your platform in this building says a lot, man, because Mixer hasn't even been out that long. For it to already have 20 million strong, Game Pass has 10 million a month strong, that says a lot, man.
Exactly.
So I'm excited, man. The general wanted to come in here and hype up the E3. We want to do stuff, man. Oh, excuse me. That's okay. We wanted to do stuff, man. No, it's fine. Wanted to do something, man, for the Xbox fans out there, man, that follow us, that do direct gaming, man. We just want to say, man, we appreciate y'all. We just want to say, hey, man, keep up the support. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. Little by little, man. There's some good people out there that I know that eventually I want to start helping out, man. Speak more on them and ask them, hey, if they mind taking out some time out of their day, so people on my channel will get to know them and be able to support them as well. Shout outs to my man Techno Blast, man. I'm still trying to get a hold of my man. We got a good idea we want to put together, and I just want to say shout outs to Techno Blast over there in his community, man, out here in the Texas area, not too far from me as well, man. And he's doing big things, man. I'm gonna keep bigging up my brother over there because, like I said, man, I got to know him. He's a good dude, man, and I really appreciate him. A whole lot of people, man, out here. Graphics God, my man's Rising Styles child, that you know, they're out here trying to help the community with avatars and just those special artwork, man, that, you know, people do. They take time out of their day to do, man, and we like I said, man, we just want to appreciate stuff like that, man, because that's really what it's all about, man. You know, it's not about having any personal beef, man. I don't have no personal beef with nobody. Yeah. You know, New Legal does what he did because we decided, man, like me and my general right here, man, my G right here, we just decided to, you know, let's do something, man, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the general was just getting sick because he hit me up years ago and was talking about this nonsense, and he was tired of it, man, and you know, he wanted to do something. He doesn't have the platform, you know, like I said, he's out here doing these independent films, man, you know, so, you know, I took the platform, had some good people to help build it for me, and hey, we here today. I didn't want to hide behind anything that I did. I don't want to go this way. I didn't want to hide behind anything. I wanted to give inspiration to people who want to take the time to get into this. Sometimes it's not easy. You know,
Nah.
and it wasn't an easy process. We know. Hey, there was times we did videos and forgot to put the audio on. People
Oh
did a
yeah.
whole video, good stuff, and be like,
Yeah.
we would
Good
be
stuff,
depressed.
man.
Yeah,
Good
we would
stuff.
actually be depressed. We wouldn't talk to each other for like 3 days, and then we come back. Man, you know, it
Yeah.
happens, man, and then we get ourselves back up. You know, but
Yeah.
if it wasn't for people like you guys that support the channel, like I said, the day I stop is when I don't see no more support. You know,
There you
I
go.
always told that to the general. I told it to my man Lethal. You know what I'm saying? Lethal B More. All these cats, man, out here that help out with Di-RREC Gaming. You know, I always said it. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm on Mixer and I get a view. It's worth being here.
Yeah.
Somebody took out their time
To
come
listen.
listen to what we say.
Yeah.
And if Di-RREC Gaming is known for, hey, these guys right here, man, you know, they may not be super known, but you know, when you come up on their channel, man, they talk some good stuff. I may not always show my face because I'm all about gaming. I'm not a full-time broadcaster. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's not about me. Like I keep trying to tell people, it's not about me. But then there's some people that say, yo, Legal, man, every now and then, man, we want to see you, man. We want to see you. So guess what? I got to take that in consideration. Because,
Yeah.
yo,
Exactly.
these cats are viewing. They come to see us. They come to
Yeah.
take out their time. So listen to your viewers, man. Um, you know, um, it's fun, man. At the end of the day, I'm having fun. Yo, General calls me up this morning to do some talking, man. I'm all down for it. It's all fun. And that's what we do, y'all, man. We just want to say keep it gaming. Yo, E3 is tomorrow. We hype. We
Yeah.
hope to see many of you guys, man, out here. You know, want to see the Xbox community go lit. You know, whether you on Twitter, whether you on Facebook, we want to see you lit. We want to see you happy because, yo, man, it's our day.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
our
literally,
day.
it's Microsoft's day, man.
It is.
If you
It's
are
it's
an
never.
Xbox
This has
fan,
never happened
yo, this
before.
ain't never happened.
Nah.
Never happened.
And Xbox been around since 2000. So
That's right.
19 years later, the E3 is about us. It's about
100%.
us, our brand, our future.
100%. That's
And
right.
I'm hearing they going all out. I'm hearing they got
That's what
a
I'm
lot of
hearing.
surprises. But let me ask you
That's what
something,
I'm
Legal.
hearing. Yo, what's up, man?
What is the 3 things that you want to happen tomorrow? What's the 3 things that's gonna make your eyes, bulge out, or you
Okay.
know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, what's the
One
three
thing
things that
is,
you excited?
here's one thing.
Mhm.
Master Chief is coming to my house tomorrow to get his helmet back.
Okay. All right.
I'm waiting on that to happen, and then like of course Gears 5. It wouldn't even be right if Legal didn't even mention Gears. So Gears 5 is a must for me.
Okay.
Of course Halo Infinite is a must for me.
Okay.
Um, those two series are a must for me. I hope Fable returns. I hope
Okay.
Fable returns like you said. I want to see it on a Witcher level. I want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see it on a level that's just mind blowing. I'll tell you what. If Scalebound returns and Rise 2 returns,
Ball game.
it's over, man.
Yeah.
It's
Ball
ball
game. Yeah.
game.
Ball
If
game.
these games
Yeah.
come back, it's ridiculous because we know the rumor of a Fable's coming. So if these
Right.
games are really hitting and they come back, it's ball game. Um, yo, I want to see. Yo, I'm a huge Japanimation guy, man. I love
Okay. Okay.
Japan artwork,
There you go.
their animation. I just put up Cold Vein not too long ago, so I do like certain types of Japanese games,
I
man,
think we
and
gonna
their
see
art
some
style.
Japanese animation. Philip been in Japan a lot, man. So I think we're gonna get a
Right,
lot of
I
that.
want to see.
Yeah.
Right, I want to see some major partnerships. You know what, man? I say this, man, but I want to see some
Yeah.
stuff. I want to see a Sega and an Xbox game. I'm sorry, I'm about to say Sega Nintendo. I was thinking about
Okay.
the console, but I want to see a Sega Xbox thing, man. Somebody out of the Sega department working on something for Xbox. Yo, I want to see these
Right.
14 games. I want to see
Okay.
some out of these studios that Microsoft acquired.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know,
So something.
the biggest,
Yeah.
yeah, the biggest thing for me, the biggest thing, Anaconda, man. I'm serious, man. Anaconda.
Okay. 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 That's what's up. That's what's up, yo.
That's me, man.
All
For
right.
me, because I'm ready to start playing. Cause like you said, man, you know me. I play Gears. You know,
Oh,
I'm locked
yo,
into that
bro.
60 frames. I
I
like
don't
the
know
fluidity.
how. I don't know how you not a Gears tester. I don't know how they don't fly you out, bro. You are serious with yours, yo.
I like,
Serious.
it's time for me as a gamer, man. Cause look,
Uh huh.
I'm not a keyboard player, so I waited my time. But now it's just
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm at the point where let's go, man. Let's get this thing popping.
Yeah.
60, 120 hertz. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Let people understand the importance of why, PC gamers were talking about this stuff because they had the
Yeah.
right to talk about it. And
True.
I'm just ready, Sean, man. An Alan Wake 2 would be something beautiful. It doesn't, like I said, man,
Okay.
it doesn't make sense that these types of games we don't have sequels for them and things like that. Like you said, give your audience a chance. Just because
Terry
something may not
Meister, man.
sell right, right.
Terry Meister,
Give
man.
your audience a chance.
Thank you for packing your bags and leaving Xbox, man. Because you was holding the purse strings to the budget. So now that Phil can do what he want to do, oh yeah, it can get real grizzy now. It can get real
Yeah,
grizzy
man.
now.
I hope
But
I hope the
yeah, for
Xbox
me,
community as a whole get excited, man.
I
Go
don't
ahead,
care
bro.
if it's a teaser. I want that sunset. I want that
Cyberpunk,
sunset. I want
Sunset
that sunset
Overdrive.
overdrive too. Sunset overdrive too. Definitely.
Knew you was gonna
Um.
say that. I knew you was gonna say
Uh.
that.
My shock of the world, which I think will send everybody go screaming, is we found out that Rise 2 has been worked on, and it actually drops this November.
That would be
Um,
insane, bro.
and then also another surprise I want to predict. It's just dreaming. Is that Scalebound will return, and it has been turned over to the 18 from Ninja Theory.
Man, that'd be awesome, man. That would be
Yeah,
awesome,
so
man. I'm saying it
Alan
would
Wake,
just be
yeah,
awesome.
Alan Wake 2 definitely. Alan Wake was one of my favorites.
Right,
Gears 5, I'm excited for Gears 5 because they are
right.
really making Gears a whole new thing. Uh,
Yo,
I,
Borderlands 3, man, looks good.
yeah,
Borderlands 3
yeah,
looks good to
and
finish it
I know
out.
there's gonna be a lot of third party because
Right.
they're the only place to show it. So there's gonna be a lot of third
Right,
party stuff.
exactly.
So I'm very excited to see what new third party stuff. I gotta see this Star Wars game, baby. I gotta see what the
Right.
Star
It's gonna
Wars
look
Jedi
nice.
Fallen Order is about. Respawn.
Right.
I got all the faith in the world. Um, yeah. Now Halo. I told you, we talking about
Yeah,
conversations.
stop
I'm
it, man.
master.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what? You know what, man? You
Wait,
can go
no,
ahead and
no, no,
speak
no,
on
no,
it.
no, no.
I
Let me
got the
defend
mask
myself.
on, man. How you gonna do me like this,
But
man?
wait, no, no,
I
no.
got the
I'm not
mask
gonna say
on.
nothing bad. I'm not gonna say bad. I'm not gonna say nothing bad. I need for them to take Halo somewhere that we never
You need to
thought
be
they could go.
captivated. You need to be
That's what I'm saying.
captivated, man. That's
Yeah,
all.
that's what I'm saying.
You ain't
I'm not gonna
asking
say
for a
nothing
hard
bad.
thing, man.
Yeah,
Captivated.
yeah, I'm not asking for a hard
Captivated.
thing. I need for 343 to flex their muscle. I need
And
for
I think, man,
343 to
right.
show tomorrow.
I
We
think
don't
you're
need to
not gonna
worry
be let
about
down,
Bungie.
man.
We
Just
don't
can't
need to
let
worry
let me
about
just
Bungie no more. We got this. That's what
right.
I need to see tomorrow. Um, Fable. I mean, the thing with me with Fable is I
You
actually
just don't
like
want
the
to be too
Fable.
kiddie, man.
No,
You just don't
yeah,
want to
no,
be too kiddie.
I like the Fable Legends. I thought it was dope. I thought it was really
Right.
good.
Right. Right. Right.
The graphics on it was mind-boggling.
Yeah, that's
But
true. That's true.
I think Fable has to come into the modern age where, yo, we want something a little bit more darker, a little more twisted. It's called Fable. Go there, man. Go there.
Right.
Like you didn't make the game Fable for kids. You made it for us adults. You know, I'm
I hear
serious,
you,
man.
man.
Like,
Yeah, I hear you.
you know, go
I
there.
hear you. No, there's
Um,
nothing wrong with you saying, man. I hear
and
you.
I've been screaming for it. I just gotta see some new IPs. I don't care if they don't come
Right.
out this year. I want to see new
Right.
IPs, new heroes, new stories, new adventures, something that we never thought about, and man, Anaconda, like you said, man, I don't need to know all the specs.
Game changer.
Maybe they do a sizzle reel, like how when they showed Scorpion,
Right.
and it turned out to be the Xbox One X.
Right.
I just want to feel
Want to
proud.
straight up game changer.
I want to feel
Exactly,
proud as
man.
Xbox gamers
I know what you're
tomorrow.
talking about.
I want to feel proud, man. I'm not that dude to run my mouth on the internet and YouTube. I just want to lay down with a smile on my face, like, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let that show be all the talking we had. That's it.
Yeah, they back.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like, we getting back to that OG Xbox days where, you know what I mean, we had games out the wazoo, you know?
Right, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm with you.
So, and my only thing I will say, whether they do it or not, please, anything that's DLC, anything that's an extension of already property, put it on inside the Xbox, man. If you want to show off Forza Horizon 4, the new DLC, don't put that on that 2-hour stage, man.
Right.
Don't do that.
Just exactly.
Yeah, we look, like Cedric said.
We got enough shows for that. We got EXO, we got Inside
Cedric
EXO. We got enough
Entertainer
shows
said
for
it.
I got you.
Yeah, Cedric Entertainer said it. We want the big shit. We want the big shit. We want the big stuff, man. We want to see. I'm not saying everything gotta be AAA. I'm not saying that. But yo, leave all the DLC, all the extra content. Leave that for inside the Xbox, yo. That do not need to be on that stage tomorrow, at all. At all.
No, I heard you, man.
Yeah.
It makes sense, bro. It makes
sense. I'm ecstatic, man. I'm hearing rumors of Ninja Gaiden being rebooted. If I can get my Ninja Gaiden, I'm good. You know me. If I can get my Ninja Gaiden,
man.
you don't gotta show nothing else. You don't gotta show me nothing else. I'm ready to rock. So,
yo, that's a good one, man. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that one, man. Glad you said that. That's nice. That's nice, man.
But another prediction. Another prediction I'm gonna say. I think Nintendo comes out on that stage tomorrow with Microsoft, and I think they show something that wows everybody. And I think they really explain what this partnership is. And I think we do get a new Banjo-Kazooie that was developed by Nintendo, and it comes out this November. So that's it for me.
True?
Yeah.
I hear you, man. Well, look, man. I want to say, man, thank you for calling me up this morning, man, to do some gaming.
Yes, sir.
Talk. It's been a minute, man. Like I said, man, I want to salute you to your endeavors as always. Keep doing it, man. Keep pushing.
Man. Thanks, man.
Keep pushing. I appreciate our talks, man. I appreciate the gaming talks. I appreciate just real life talks that we have, man. Like I said, all that stuff, man. It's good. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming out and rocking out on our show, man. This is our show, man.
Hey, but New Legal, man. But New Legal, I want to say, man, you are doing a phenomenal job with Di-RREC Gaming. I watch every video I can. You know, you send me some. My God, you got some podcasts that's 4 hours. I probably can't get to it, but on a day like this, I can get to it because I'm gaming. But I want to thank you for your effort, your passion.
No doubt, man.
And to me, man, you are really the only place where Xbox gamers can call home. Because New Legal, I'm going to give you your roses, man, while you here. You don't talk about PlayStation, man. You don't use this excuse like, oh, we're all gamers. You are a true, bona fide, emerald green, Master Chief helmet wearing, Lancer, chainsaw buzzing. You really are a Xbox fanboy. And I want to say thank you. Because it's one place that Xbox gamers could come, and it's Xbox news, and it's about Xbox. And you're not worried about nothing else. You're not promoting Nintendo Switch sales. You're not promoting VR for PlayStation. You are about Xbox, and as an Xbox fan, thank you. Thank you for every time I see your frustrations. I see, you did this video, you did this and that. But I want to say thank you because you give Xbox gamers a home. just that real Xbox gamer are home. So I want to say thank you,
Appreciate
man.
it, man. Oh man, appreciate it, bro. It's just what I wanted to do, man. My whole thing was I was just tired of not seeing it. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, to me, man, it can't get boring when you enjoy something. All these people that I have on live, like I
Hmm.
got a lot of people, man, you know that I play with. No, you know, how can I not reflect that? You
Exactly.
know, there's a real
Exactly.
Xbox community out here, man.
But see, man, you an arcade kid, man.
What's up, tough?
You an arcade
Yeah,
kid,
man, I got
man.
the helmet on, bro. Exact.
Yeah.
Yo, my man Frandy, man. The number two Gears of War online guy for Gears 2 in the building, yo. Like I say, man, we rock out. Yo, Frandy, crack it up. Yeah, yo, E3's right around the corner, right? Yo, it's Master Chief gave me this helmet, man. So here we are today. You know, he told me I can have it for a little bit, but he's gotta go save the universe, man. So he has to have it on. I told him, man, just let me have it for this show, man, and I'll give it back to you, man. So I lied. So he's supposed to be coming to the crib tomorrow, man, to snatch it up for me. I really wanted to keep it, man. So yeah, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, I just, I just wanted to, and also, man, to be honest with you, I
Yeah.
wanted to do something for other people too, man. You know, hey, man, we had these talks. Why? Look, I don't want to be like everybody else, man. I just don't. That's
Yeah.
never been me. I wanted to do something where, you know, the fan base had something, man, that that is real, man. It's not just like you said. I don't have to. I don't really have to talk about nothing else, man. I don't. Yo, when I
Exactly.
say the new legal, you ain't finding the new legal on Nintendo.
Nope.
So why am I gonna sit up here and mention it, bring it up, and you're not finding me on there? It just doesn't make no sense to me. I'm gonna tell you where you can find me at where I'm gaming at. That's what
But see,
that's where I'm gonna be focused
new legal. One thing that I will say in every defense of Xbox gamers, man, I'm not talking about console wars. I'm just speaking from the heart as an Xbox gamer.
at. Right.
We have took it on the chin this generation, man.
Yeah. How do
We
people
have
not know
really,
this, man?
we
This
have
ain't.
got hitting over the head with sticks, bats. We have got fire hoses on us, man. We didn't had dogs on our behind, bro. That's why I said thank you, man, because
No doubt, man.
yo, we want to be excited as Xbox gamers, man. We
No
want to
doubt.
be excited, man. We want to run out. We want to take out debits or credit cards and buy the new game.
Right.
But
No doubt.
we need a home, man. We need a home where it's just about Xbox and it's not being a fanboy. It's just you come here and we talk about Xbox.
Yeah.
There-
Hey, I'm a
There's nothing
fanboy.
wrong with that.
I love
And it's
being a
nothing.
fan about. I love being.
There
Look,
you go. There
I
you
don't.
go.
You already know. You already know. Look, man, I can go and get all the consoles
Let
that
it
I've
rip.
ever owned. Right. I can go get all the consoles. It ain't gonna take me long to do it. And look, they got my little fingerprints on them. These ain't newly bought collectors. Oh, I got this because I just bought it. No, bro, I still got the jack, where you had to
Yeah.
switch your gaming over to on your TV to channel 3. I got the coax cable, all that stuff, man. I got that stuff for the memories of me. So look, man, calling me a fanboy, I started out in the arcades, man. I ain't started no console. So look, man, because I prefer Xbox, and here it is, because of what it offers to me, the capabilities that it puts out. That's what I prefer. Doesn't make me this irrational idiot. See, I don't use the
Exactly.
word fanboy because hey, ain't nothing wrong liking something, man. The Dallas, like I keep saying, Dallas Cowboys have fans. Hey,
Yep.
to be funny, the Toronto Raptors have fans. Golden State Warriors
Yeah.
have fans. So don't sit in. Let's not sit in that like the word like having being a fan of something doesn't exist. It exists.
Exactly.
The thing is, let's look at the examples that the Golden State Warrior fans and the Raptors fans are doing. When they go to the
Yeah.
arenas, Do you see them fighting each other?
No, not at all, bro.
You see blow for blow? No, they in there rooting.
Nah.
It's the respect of the game. It's the respect of the fanship. These guys coming in here, they wearing their jersey. That's how they do the talking. The talk is because, yo, you know what I am. You see who am I supporting? Why?
Exactly.
My jersey. So that's why now, if you've ever been lost to why, see, I'm not told to get up and rise for the national anthem of gaming. I'm not told to do that. See what I'm saying? But how many of y'all can put on the professional jersey? See, how many of y'all actually in the gaming streets? Gaming. So that's why you hear me say, hey, I don't just salute the flag. Because the audience salutes the flag. But the audience ain't out there on the floor pulling up a three. They're not dunking on nobody. So there's levels to this stuff. If you never knew what I was talking about, I'm glad the general brought this up. So now you know what I'm talking about when I say, hey, man, I don't just salute the flag. I wear the jersey.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That's why I
we
want
out
to say
here performing, man.
Yeah,
no doubt, man. Thank you,
about,
man.
I mean, no doubt, but it's just about, as Xbox gamers, man, we just want a home, bro. We don't want to hear about no other systems. We want to hear about Xbox news, man. And you're the one people that really do that, man. Like, no disrespect to anybody else, but I'm giving my man his roses, yo. You come to his channel, he's about Xbox, yo. He's about Xbox to the bone. And it's like, yo, we need more people like that, man.
You have any questions, anything I don't know? It's not like, what makes me mad is it ain't like I can go somewhere else. Yo, man, you know, some such this is because a lot of them I don't believe in.
There you go. There you go.
I can't, because it's like, yo, I see things and I'm like,
what's that saying? Real recognize real, right?
That's right. If you know, I'm not just going through the motions. I try to put my mouth where my fingers are at on these controllers, and I let the right. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. A lot of people can't sit here and do a whole show playing a video game. I'm like, how? When you do it anyway. This is the fun of it right here, man. I can sit here and actually have it on the menu screen. What difference is that from having a what's it called? Give me 1 second, man, so I can come up with this. I just lost it. But having a hangout. You don't even see the guys. You don't even see them. Exactly. There's no, you know, it's a black screen. And hangout is old, but it's effective. And people still use it if they want to. It's effective because just because it might be old doesn't mean they can't put out good material. So my thing is this, man. I try to put out something where at least people can see movement. They can see something. If I wanted to put on Master Chief helmet because I went to Master Chief himself and said, yo, I'm going to be having the general on, man. You know, General Johnson really ain't dead. But I didn't want to ruin that. I talk to General Johnson all the time on press start and credits. So he ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, man, like if I wanted to do this, just to rock out, have fun, and be silly, hey, man, this is what I do. You know? Excuse us if the mics are not clear, if things ain't always. But the intention of this show is to put out something where Xbox fans can say, hey, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
That's the whole point of this, man.
Exactly.
That's the whole point of this.
Yeah, man. You know
so
what
bear
I
with
mean?
us through all our trials, through all our mishaps. Bear with us, man, because that's not our intention. Our intention is just so that some of the real Xbox fans can appreciate something, because we know how to talk that Xbox talk. We know.
Exactly.
It's a language, man. It's a language. We know that language. So when we get out here and we do it, it's just a pleasure, man. So thank you, man. It's nothing, man. I appreciate you because you riding in the same boat with me, man. So I appreciate you, man.
Xbox to the death, baby. You know what I'm saying?
This has been Press Start and Credits. It's your boy, the new legal, representing the ones and twos with my man General Johnson in the building. The general's in the building. Hey, yo, man, this is the special E3 Mania show. And hey, man, we hope that you guys had a good time listening to us, man. We had a good time doing this. And like I said, man, it's on and popping tomorrow. If you're an Xbox fan, stay tuned because Di-RREC Gaming is going to come and talk his stuff once and for all. If this show is what we think it is. I'm gonna be putting in a lot of work because I've been quiet too long. So yo, you got anything else you want to say, man? Do you have anything you want to say, bro? Before we turn this show over.
Man, I just want to say, man, tomorrow is Xbox Day. It's E3.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yo, just enjoy gaming, man. You know, I know sometimes I can go on a rant, but I love this, man. I love this,
Right.
man. Like, I'm talking about to the point where I get watery. I get my eyes watery, man. I
Man,
love this,
my
man.
man cried for this. My man died
I
and
love
cried
this,
for this.
man.
Right.
It's a part of me of always able to be young and always able for me to escape. I think people don't understand gaming is about escaping. It's not always about being online with your friends, man. It's about exploring new worlds. It's about fighting new enemies. It's about you figuring out that puzzle. It's about you actually beating that level after getting whipped and whipped. It's about you jumping out your seat with excitement after beating this boss in games like Sekiro, and it's about you actually beating Ninja Gaiden on the hardest level. It's about you and your boys or you and your your gamer friends beating Halo on Legendary, man.
Right.
I just think we gotta understand gaming
Sharing
is about
moments, man.
It's about escape. It's about escapism, man. And I just feel like sometimes we forget that. But tomorrow, man, 4 o'clock on the East Coast, 1 o'clock on the West Coast, yo, it's Xbox Day, baby.
Man.
We're gonna see.
We here now.
We're gonna see. I truly believe we're gonna see Phil put his stamp on it, man.
Man, I hope
put his stamp on it.
We got less than what? No, we got 24 hours to find this out. So I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. To everybody out there, man, you know it's the new legal, man. You can catch me on Mixer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where to catch me at on Mixer, man. It's all in the bios down here. Check out the description page, man. You want to check me out anywhere that I'm at, man. Shout out to the Mixer team. Shout out to the Twitter team. All those on Twitter, man. That come out there having me laughing, man, all day long, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. I appreciate y'all. To all the people out there that are new followers to me, man, I appreciate y'all, man. The Facebook team, man. The DX men of the DX Mansion, man. That's my family. Appreciate y'all, man. And everybody else that calls me on a personal level, man. I deeply appreciate you. We here and we ain't going anywhere, man. This is Di-RREC Gaming. This is Press Start in Credits. And we out of here, man. And hey, man, until the next show, man. Y'all be easy, man, and take care of yourselves out there. And look, enjoy E3 tomorrow. We out of here, man. So y'all chill, man. Enjoy your day. Get your game on, man. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Y'all take it easy. We out of here.
Xbox in your rock and you don't stop.